Let's go over the lore found in the Scrolls of the Immortal Beast event, so that we can look back on it after it vanishes at the end of the season. The Scrolls go over the 8 immortal beasts of Kunlun, and who they are choosing as a champion in the Kunlun Battle Royale. If you are interested in more information about that, check out my Iron Fist video to learn the circumstances of why the Battle Royale is even happening. But let's jump right in and learn about the first immortal beast, Shou-Lao. Shou-Lao is the supreme immortal beast on Kunlun, ruling over the center of the capital cities of heaven. He is a 4-clawed Shenglong with red scales, a golden mane, and blazing hot breath. He soars above the mortal world, burning evil with his celestial fire. He is wise and unwavering, and Shou-Lao has led the capital cities for millennia, but the time stream entanglement froze him in place, helpless to save Kunlun. In the web of doom's schemes, he puts his trust in one immortal weapon he personally chose, breaking the traditions of the Fanglong trial. He chose a descendant of Fuxi, former swordmaster, and the uncoronated Iron Fist, Lin Li. Next, we learn about Shaun Spider, also known as Shaun Xiezhi, the mountain spider, the immortal beast of Spider Kingdom. Shaun Spider is a giant arachnid with 8 spear-sharp legs. He is swift as a hurricane, cruel, bloodthirsty, and revels in torment. Shaun Spider has feasted on the world's chaos since the time stream entanglement, and they eagerly anticipate the tournament. For the champion he has chosen to enter the tournament for Shou-Lao's heart, Shaun Spider's twisted sense of humor has selected a killer striving to lay down her murderous past. A deadly assassin who resembles a spider, the Black Widow. Next up, we look at Xiezhi, the immortal beast of Zagambo. Cloaked in black scales and a white mane with a majestic lion's head and a single horn atop its brow, Xiezhi is a paragon of justice, able to see through lies and discern truth from falsehood. Though elusive and unpredictable, Xiezhi wastes no time seeking a new champion after its former weapon, the Prince of Orphans, departed for the 8th city. This ancient beast bound to Africa for millennia was well acquainted with the heroes of this land, from the tribes of the Weather Witch to the Empire Forged of Vibranium. Many have drawn his attention, and when Xiezhi chose the former, the King of Wakanda felt no remorse, because the one who defeated him was both righteous and courageous, both of the land and sky, with an origin befitting the title of Queen of Orphans. Storm. Now, I like this section because it continues the relationship between Black Panther and Storm that was set up at the Hellfire Gala event. Having these two fight each other to become Xiezhi's champion for the tournament just lets us imagine the respectful but ferocious spar they had with each other. Next, let's look at Huodou, the beast of the Undercity. They are a wolf dog wreathed in black fur and flowing magma. Silent and stoic, he shields the lost and wandering. But mortals mistake Huodou as a harbinger of disaster, since it often appears after calamity strikes. Regardless, it has protected countless souls since the entanglement. With its champion, Dog Brother 1, lost to time, he must now choose a new hero to guide the lost. And he has chosen an immortal weapon who has strayed and returned time and time again, the Wolverine, Dog Brother X. Next, Zuque, the Vermilion bird. The immortal beast of Kun-Zi resembles a giant crane wreathed in unrending fire. The Vermilion bird is proud, capricious, vain, and prefers cunning magic over direct battle. Since the entanglement, it's watched the mortal world's struggles from high upon the heart of heaven. Originally, it chose Susan Storm as its new crane mother, but thanks to the machinations of doom and a scheming god, the title ultimately passed to the god of mischief, the mighty king of Yigsgard, Loki. Now, this event tab also continues the relationship that Loki seems to be building with both Dooms. He met with Doom 99 on the Hellfire Gala, and he met with Doom Present on Clintar, where he traded a phoenix feather to get himself a spot in Kunlun's tournament. These small side events that are happening throughout the seasons are very interesting to me, and it's why I keep reading them. Next, let's read about Yinglong, the beast of the secret 8th city. Yinglong boasts 4 talons, 2 giant wings, black scales, and a violet mane. Its wings darken the skies, and its tail whips the earth like a storm. Mysterious and shrewd, Yinglong has waited millennia to break the seal, imprisoning Qiyo, the god of war. Finally, the entanglement brought opportunity, but also led to Qiyo's capture by the Hand. Now, Yinglong tempts the once noble hero who freed it from the beast, the man without fear who is desperate to end the endless war, even if that means becoming the immortal weapon of an elder shadow. Yinglong has chosen the Dazang, also known as Daredevil. Next, let's look at Bayou, the white tiger, the immortal beast of Tiger Island. Bayou is a snowy furred predator streaked with lightning. Each step shakes the earth, each roar startles the wild. Bold, impulsive, but tenacious and unbowing. The white tiger has eagerly awaited the chance to test its might against the other immortal beasts ever since the entanglement merged the 7 cities of heaven. This beast has chosen almost as many champions as Shou-Lao has, from the undying war tiger to those who got its amulet across the seas. The tournament is its perfect stage, and its new immortal weapon descends from above, the beautiful daughter of gods and tireless angel of vengeance, Angela. And oh my gosh, after reading this a second time, I have made a connection. It says Bayou has had many beasts, some who inherited its amulet across the seas. That describes the white tiger from Daredevil Born Again. Now obviously, that's a separate universe from Marvel Rivals, but that white tiger was a man who inherited powers from a holy amulet. While watching Born Again, I had no idea that white tiger was potentially connected to Iron Fist, and like Kunlun and the lore of where Iron Fist gets its powers. And that's just a sick connection to make after the fact. Even though these 2 pieces of media are not connected, I have learned something about White Tiger that I wouldn't have known before. Now, moving on. Last but not least, we look at Jwan Wu, the black tortoise of Penglai. A massive tortoise, standing armored in a black shell with azure crystalline spikes. 9 green serpents protrude from its tail and coil around its body, each with a fierce dragon's head at the end. Stern, stubborn, yet deeply connected to life and nature. The people of Penglai once called the beast Zhangyo because it has always revealed itself by the tails, rarely ever exposing its tortoise shell. But as the entanglement unfolded, the guardian could no longer remain in the shadows. Now, it rises to observe the new world, a world that disdains nature. But as Doom's threat loomed, a worthy warrior finally gained its approval and became its new immortal weapon. A visitor from the stars, a living symbol of nature's resilience to protect the island paradise. Groot. Well, there you have it. From the fierce white tiger, the tricky peacock, to the turtle dragon of Penglai. We have learned of every immortal beast which protect and serve the capital cities of heaven. And they have chosen their warriors, Iron Fist, Black Widow, Storm, Wolverine, Loki, Daredevil, Angela, and Groot. These champions will be fighting for the powers and the rightful title of Iron Fist. To see those events unfold, subscribe to stay tuned. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, and have a nice day.